Hi, I did my abstract scene interpretation on The Great Gatsby, and for anyone who has never seen the movie, you've probably heard of the song Young and Beautiful by Lana Del Rey. This is the scene where Jay shows Daisy and Nick his house. His house is very extravagant. He shows them around. They do a bunch of different things together. But the main thing that kind of drew my attention to the scene was the music in the background and the camera focuses and just where the camera always was focused on or where it was leaning towards or anything like that. So when the scene first starts, the music is very soft in the background, acoustic, it's kind of drawn out. It's a slower version. Like I said, it's very soft in the background. And in the beginning, you'll notice when the characters talk that the camera is solely focused on like their face and their silhouette and kind of blurs everything else out in the background, which really draws your attention towards the characters and really makes you listen to what they're saying and how emotional what they're saying is, especially when Jay and Daisy talk because they both love each other so much. So it kind of just really focuses in on their emotions. And then as the scene goes on, the music gets louder, and then you start to hear the singer's voice, which really kind of designates when the scene really, hits the climax, is when the music is at its loudest, and it's in the chorus of the song, and you can really hear the words and what she's saying. And then another thing is the characters at one point, like I said, they're still focused on their faces and their silhouettes, but you can't see their lips moving. You can hear their voices kind of narrating in the back, but you don't see their lips moving or anything like that. So like I said, it's just kind of making the audience really focus on what they're saying and making sure that they understand all the emotions and all the meaning behind what they're saying. At the end, you'll see that Jay Gatsby is throwing his clothes over the railing, and at one point Daisy just kind of falls to the ground, falls on his bed, and just kind of the song automatically stops in the background. It gets very quiet, no one is speaking, and this kind of ends the scene, but it shows, the overwhelming emotions that Daisy's feeling. And it really, by having the background and the characters silent, it really hits home. It really makes you like feel what she's feeling and the emotions she's feeling. She's very overwhelmed and very stressed out by her emotions. So I really think that the directors and the filmmakers really did a good job by using the music in the beginning very softly and then building up in the middle, and then kind of at the end it just completely stops just to kind of show the rising climax, the climax and the falling action in the scene. So